Invite me back to group. I got 300 megs a second. Comcast. 300 megabytes a second. Sure. However, my 300 megs a second is unlimited. Hey guys. Hey guys. Guys. Come take a look at my Warframe now. Come take a look at my Warframe. I'm at the door. Look at my Warframe though. Take a look at the Warframe. You see it? I'm not a he. What Warframe do you got? Huh? Hydra. The Warframe I'm running is Hydroid Prime. Why? I've had it for years. Put it this way, I started playing my character back in 2016. I started playing with mine back in 2016. I've got Hydroid Prime, I've got Necros Prime, I've got Mirage Prime. My melee weapon is an Orthos. My melee weapon's an Orthos Prime. My offhand weapon is a my main weapon, like my primary weapon. You can't. We can't help you get to it. It's a solo mission. What do you mean, did your first one die? Fuck. I'm a puddle. Oh, he's too big for my puddle. Couldn't even work on him. Well, that's interesting. What's charged? I am. Went after me? What do you mean? What do you mean it went after us? I'm a puddle. In time. What happens if she gets over there? Not much. I'm getting my shield back. Meaning I'm basically a puddle. I said it wouldn't be worth it. How did he drop back down? I just picked him up. What?
Sunrise nears. Sentient retreats. Strike now, for in moments the future decides itself.
Did we get her down to half health? I didn't say that. I just said, did you get her? Did you get to half? Sink. Bye bye. No, don't go anywhere yet. I'm picking up all the sentient shards myself. Hey, I'm gonna bring you guys a friend. Something that's chasing me. What's wrong? What? You don't like my get? You don't like what I'm bringing you? What? Why? Oh, mine gets faster and faster the more hits I actually I succeedly get. Whenever I hit someone, my speed increases. What do you What do you think of the thing where? What do you think of the part where I was like, "Hey, I'm bringing you a friend"? Do you not like my? Do you not like my? Did you not like the friend I was bringing you? What? What's wrong? What's wrong? You didn't like the friend? You didn't like the person I was bringing you? Nighttime extract. Hold on. You were asking me about something. One second. I've got.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle? Me too.
You okay? Are you okay? It's me, Mario. I actually have something you can have if you want it. Hey, I have something you guys. I have something you can have if you actually want it. Hey, James. James or Destroyer. I have something you can have if you want them. Valkyr Prime, Blueprint, and Neuroptics. I have the Valkyr Prime Neuroptics and a Valkyr Prime Blueprint. Actually, how much are you willing to give? No. 40 plat? For both? 50? Okay. For what? Valkyr Prime. I have the Neuroptics and I have 2 blueprints of Valkyr Prime. Okay. I also have let's see, what all weapons do I got? I've also got the Bratton Prime, the Burstern Prime, I also have I also have the blueprint for the dragon Nikana, and I have the Nikana Prime. No, just the blueprint. I have no idea. Who did? You know, if you just level up your character, make it your Warframe stronger enough, you can go through the quest alone.
Okay, you're looking at Warframe. It's critical that you deliver the payload to that location. Your target is this location's computer system. Access the terminal.
Us killing things isn't going to help you out with your character.
The reactor will have tight security. Watch out for enemy patrols.
It's just like Neverwinter. Yeah, you gotta run the campaigns by yourself so you can learn what your character's weaknesses are and and how to support them. Basically, you gotta learn what your character. Everyone has their own play style. For example, my play style, Destroyer. Listen. The guns, the weapons are nothing.
That's the reactor.
Your play style is how you actually play. I play melee mostly, so I focus on getting weapons that go around melee. I don't like swords, so I have myself set up with a polearm melee weapon.
That's it. Now get out of here.
That's... For example, put it this way, when I first started playing the game, want to know what Warframe I started off with? Excalibur. And then after Excalibur, I started working on getting my other stuff. Like my next Warframe I ended up getting was Rhino. Yes! You gotta farm... Listen, you don't do... When we're saying... Listen, Destroyer, hold on. When you're saying you're trying to do the missions, farming and doing missions are two different things. You don't... you either farm or you do your missions. You don't do both. There's no point. There's no point in doing both of them at the exact same time. You choose one and focus on it. You don't do missions and farm. You're not listening. You're not listening to us. Look at my character. There's some there are support characters, there are DPS characters, there are tank characters, just like in Neverwinter. For example, before you guys do anything, I want to show him the ability. That's what I was gonna do too. All right, don't go over there because we can't show him the things over there. All right, now look at this. Now look. Look. Look at my weapon. Look at my weapon. Now look at my watch mine. Watch my thing. Also, if you look at this polearm that I've got on my character, it's got a blade on each end. That's all right. listen to this real fast. The weapon you're holding right now is a blunt object, meaning all you're gonna do is pound on them. Mine slashes through them. And you see how yours, it pushes forward and smacks them? Look what mine does. It doesn't push forward, it just slashes. There is one. The one I'm wielding right now is called an Orthos Prime. However, there is one that's actually called an Orthos.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
There is a thing called an Orthos. One second, I'm gonna look and see how, do me a favor, and whenever you get to the orbiter, go to where you go to change your armor and all that, and go to melee, and look through there until you find a thing that is called an Orthos. And like I have a gun that I use, but I don't use it mainly. I use it as a okay, the Orthos. All right. Put it this way, the Orthos. Here, I'm gonna buy this blueprint for you, and then I'm going to give it to you. Okay, how about this? Go to your. No, I'm going to tell him. But I could tell him how to get it.
I've been thinking, operator. I thought you'd want to know.
However, alright, there is a way around it though. Alright. Destroyer. 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 Listen. Go to your thing where you pick your weapons up. Go all the way down to where you see the thing that says Orthos. Do you see where it says Orthos? Orthos. Orthos. It's a staff with a blade on each end. It says Orthos on it. Scroll all the way to the bottom until you can't go any further. Okay? Now scroll up a little bit until you see where it says Orthos. Do you see the Orthos? I'm gonna send you a snapshot of where it looks like. Now, click click on the thing where it says Orthos. That says 180 plat. Click on it. Click on it. Go all the way to the bottom where it says Blueprint, 20k credits, and buy the blueprint. Now you only need 20,000 credits, 4 of the one currency below it, and all that. Once you get all that stuff, all that material, you can build the Orthos. Okay, there. Now I'm gonna try to get your friend back and tell him that you are building the damn weapon. I got him the Orthos, the normal Orthos. He's building it. Have no idea. I don't know. But he's building the Orthos now. He's sending me an invite back. All right, I'll send him and I'll tell him to join you. Give me a second. Destroyer. He said for you to join him and not you to send invite. He said you didn't send him one. I'm gonna suggest it thing. There, he's in. Alright, Destroyer. You now... Okay. Noob Destroyer. Unmute him if you have him muted. Unmute him. We're trying to help you with your character, and you're not helping yourself.